guys, Julianne, head coach at Performance360, and today we're going to go over some things about the back squat, like bar placement, where your hands should be, and how to keep your chest tall as you're performing the lift. So the first thing we're going to do is look at bar placement in a high bar position. So Dave's going to duck underneath the bar, and what he's going to do first is as he gets under, he's going to squeeze his traps and his shoulders tight so he's got a nice shelf of muscle. Make sure the bar is sitting on that muscle and not on your spine. And then we're going to make sure the hands are in to an appropriate degree that he can still keep his elbows in tight and his lats fully engaged. Sometimes when the hands get too close, the elbows flare out behind us, and sometimes when the hands get too far away, we can't engage the lats like we want to on the lift. So we want to find that perfect spot just outside the shoulders where we've got a tight grip and the elbows are in. Then he's going to keep that back super tight as he lifts off and takes a step back away from the rack. Really only need like 1 or 2 steps back from the rack before we perform the lift. This way, Dave's going to focus on keeping that torque in the elbows in toward his body, keeping that tightness in his upper back so that when he descends down into the bottom position of his squat, his chest and torso both stay very tall. That way, when he starts to come back up, he can grip the bar tight, pull the elbows down, and use that strong lat function to help come deep out of the hole, especially around that parallel point where a lot of us hit that stick. Go ahead and re-rack the bar, Dave. Okay, so now we take a look at the back squat from the side. We've got the bar placed properly, the grip proper, the elbows tucked in, and notice that as Dave keeps his upper back super tight and that strength within his lats, he's once again gonna lower all the way down, keeping his torso tall and chest upright, and drive through the heels, pulling down on the bar to come all the way back up out of the hole. So oftentimes, if the lats disengage on the descent or the elbows get loose, what happens at the bottom when Dave starts to lower down is his chest is going to crash forward because his upper back is no longer supporting where that bar is placing. Again, that's going to shoot the hips up first, and that's going to create more of a good morning kind of sensation where we're really using disengaged muscles right on the spine to try to lift that bar up and out of the bottom position. So once more, if he lets the lats disengage or the traps disengage or even gets a loose grip on that bar, we're losing a lot of strength here to try to get back up and out of the hole. So it's important to stay nice and tight in the upper back, keep that extension between your shoulder blades so that once more as we come all the way back down, we can keep that chest up, that tight grip all the way back up. That's going to create a much stronger, much more proficient, and overall more safe lift.